Good morning in the morning. People, we are live. We are live again. I just checked my channel on YouTube. Yeah, we are live. We are live. Okay. So, let's wait until we see some people. Okay. Yeah, I just put the iPad on the hot plate and we are waiting until some viewers come online, okay? So we need to wait some minutes. And I just checked the chat. Hi from New Zealand. Hi back from Germany. Hi New Zealand. Hi bros. Yeah, today in the morning, which repair we start? We have an iPad here. They mailed it in as an iPad Air 2, but it isn't an iPad Air 2. I think it's an iPad 2017. I will check the number later. And the customer writes, the pad shut it down while I was working on it. I thought it could caused by an app, but I couldn't do any soft reset. The battery was at 60%, but the PC doesn't recognize the device. I wanted to repair the pad by another company, but they told me that it wouldn't be possible and they only could swap the pad over Apple, but I need the important data and I want to get my pad repaired. So no problem. Watching from London. Hi Andy Fairbairn, I don't know how to speak out. Hi Mohammed Dawish. Hey Andrew Ryan. Hey people. Yeah, I'm really happy to see you here. And yeah, I just got the iPad to the hot plate now, and I wait some minutes until the pad gets temperature, and then I just open the device and we will have a look. What about that pad and if we can solve the issue? Okay. So, what about watching from Trinidad, from the Caribbean? Hey Scott. Yeah, really happy to see you here. All. What I want to know is what's the best time, the best European time to do a live stream, because I want to see more viewers. But our time here, if I come online in the morning, it's 9 o'clock here. A lot of people, of German people, aren't in their shop at this time, so they come later, against 10 or 11 o'clock. And I don't know the times of all your followers, so because I get these videos online later, and we get a lot of clicks, that's not the problem, but I want to see more viewers in the live stream. So yeah, how's the new microscope going, Ben? I didn't test it, Welly, really. I have my Zeiss again here. The Leica is standing upstairs. I have to take time for that because I have to move the table up and to reorganize my complete table if I want to use the Leica. For me it's okay, we have the same time with you, Seth. Okay, same time with our time. Okay, so I think we can start by solving the issue with the iPad. So I just get it from the heat plate. Okay. Really hot. Whoa. And here you can see the screen is already lifted a little bit here. I think that some other technician tried to open. Okay, and now we just go. That's Dani. She was drinking yesterday in the evening. Hello. A lot of alcohol. So yeah. You hear it. I think she's already a little drunk. A little trunk. How many beers did you drink, Danny?
2.
Yeah. 20. Okay. 20 beers. 20 beers for women? Okay. She can drink like a man. So, we open up the device. Get out the screws. So, it already was at another company, and the other company told the customer that it isn't repairable and they have to swap it over Apple. So you have to pay a lot of money for that, you lose your data, and I think that's not the best way. That's not the best way. Okay. I just want to take the LCD out. You have on iPhone 6 one pad on the NAND have no connection to CPU. Yeah, then just swap the board or run a jumper. Okay, 12 to 13 is the best time. Okay, I will do the next live stream 12 to 13, but not tomorrow, because tomorrow we have holiday here again in Germany. So this month or the last month, a lot of holidays. So a lot of free days. Taking out the cable. Taking out the touch. Okay, and what I want to do now is just check for short, because I already did the test for charging current as the pad came in, and we did the quotation for that. So let's see. What I do now is just getting some tweezers under the board, so I have a little space. Get isolation on the battery and just lift up the pins of the battery connector so I can get it to the power supply. Okay? Watching from Argentina. Saludos. So, and we get it here. And let's check for short. Okay. And okay. Not right connected. And again. I hate these crocos. And we have, do we have a short on VCC? Yeah, we directly go up to the 5 amps. Okay. That's pretty nice. Just want to clamp that finally good, so we can just have a look with the thermal cam for finding the short. Okay, now the short has been gone. Let's check by thermal. Watching from Argentina. Saludos, saludos. Okay, I just get it here and take the shield out. Taking the shield off. Why don't you come here? Tiny little shield. Just doesn't want to come off here. Come on. doesn't want to. Yeah, now it came. Now it came. Okay. Okay. So we don't need to take the board completely out. That's pretty good. Just push them off a little bit here. Okay, and again. Getting them well connected here. Yeah. What about my power supply? The Crocus just doesn't want to stick. The Crocus doesn't want to stick here. Okay. Okay, that's much better. Now they stick, but the short isn't gone. Okay. Hi Ben, when will we see the Leica in action? Did you get the settings done at the weekend? No, I hope the upcoming weekend I will get settings done. Okay, 30. No current flow. Nothing on power supply. Stay at 0. Let's have a look under the microscope. Okay. What I look now is the area for the power I see, because often problems are here. And you see we have a short. It's a short on VCC, but I think that my iPower Max adapter is just fucked up, because it showed the short for a short time and after that it was away. So I have to take Andy's iPower Max adapter, I think. Just give me a second. So yeah, iPower is nice. Perhaps we have a problem with the battery connector, but I just want to find the short now. So we take out the board. Doesn't make any sense. I have to see what they have done before. Let's go to the on-hands camera. Okay, I don't know what they did before. Let's check. I think that's an issue with the battery connector and a short on VCC. Okay. Because we can measure the short on VCC, but if I connect the clamps to the battery connector, I don't get anything. And often these battery connectors are faulty, lose contact. So where is my knife? Here is my knife. Okay, let's take the glue and get it out. Let's take the glue and get it out, and then take the flex and get it out without destroying anything. So, and now let's see under the microscope. Do a quick measurement. What about that here? Zero. Partial shorted, okay. Partial shorted. So let's check for the next. But this could be an error caused by the power IC. Let's have a look if we have it here. Get it in and connect the power flex again, because I want to test something. Okay, so if we try to boot up, we have a stuck at 20 milliamps. It's one of the job recorded and another. It's one thing to do a job and record it. No, live stream is okay. Live stream is, for me, it's exactly the same. So even if I record or if I do a live stream, it doesn't make any. It doesn't make any difference, but I have to see if I have the power IC here. Because you see that? See that here? It looks like it looks like the power IC here was getting hot. This is only clue, but here in these areas you see like a little burn, and I often saw that on these iPads. Okay, so I have to check if I got the power IC here. I have power ICs for iPad, but I don't know if it's the right one for this iPad. I have to check for what's written on the IC. So here we have the S00144. No, wrong one. Here we have, I can show it to you so nobody says that I'm telling shit. Here you can see, I hope you see it, 343 S00118A0, and here we have 144A0. Okay, so it's not compatible. I have to order a new one for that pad, and it will work fine again, I'm pretty sure. So at this point I just have to order at Rexcom for the new IC, and then I can finish the repair. But without the new power IC, we won't have a function. Okay. So what about the coil? The coil is looking fine. Often the coils have some issues here too, because the coil design is really weak. But here in this case, that's fine. Okay, we have to reorder power IC, and after that I can finish this repair, but without the right parts I can't do it. So, not a problem. Let's see if we can get the next phone. Okay. Got that here. And I will take the next phone. 1 second. And he's entering the company. Okay, that's not interesting. It's not interesting. Ja, ich habe gestern Abend gesoffen. Ja, klar. So, we have the next pet here.
Bist du live?
Ja. Wir machen jetzt einfach 24 Stunden live.
Ja, ja.
Ja. Geil, oder? So, I just took the next pet. The next iPad Pro 12.9. What is constantly raising the bar? My English is not good enough to understand that. Hey, ein Ex-Schüler der Bottle Level Repair School. I don't know who, but hey. I wanna record. It's not. No, live stream is really okay. Exactly, but I need the right parts. Then I can do everything. So we just wait for that. Okay. And we have another one here. So what's that? That's an iPhone 7. That's just another iPhone 7. While we're waiting for the iPad 12.9, we can just see for that. Check VCC main. Okay, let's see if this is really the case here. To answer some things.
Das war gar nicht abzusehen.
Da, guck mal, was ich gerade geschickt bekommen habe. So, let's see if the ICC Pros write again. Das Video.
Weiter unten?
Ha, ganz unten, ganz unten.
Ich war auch nur weiter unten.
Okay. And let's see if we really have a short here or not. And we have a full short on VCC main. So the ICC Pro was right again. Full short on VCC. Let's solve this while we are waiting for the pad, which is laying at the heat plate for getting temperature. Was sagst du, Andi? Hä? Oh, brauchen wir gar nicht drauf reagieren, oder? Hä? Oder was meinst? So, just open that up. Just open it up, and I have to see what you write at the stream here. Hello, Mr. Andy. I see Andy doing some stuff, raising the bar. Okay. Ich habe noch gar nicht richtig gelesen. Was meinst du so insgesamt? Von dem Stroh? Vom Stroh, oder?
Lese selber durch, bitte.
Meinst du unseren Spezialfreund? Den Michael, oder was? Hä? Das fand ich auch witzig. Der ist dumm wie Stroh, der Typ. Das ist Wahnsinn. Naja. So, okay. Let's talk about some things corresponding to the iPhone 7. Really often we have shorts on VCC main here. Really. And on the iPhone 8 we really often have disconnected CPUs. So a damage which I solve brauchen wir gar nichts mehr zu sagen, oder? Which I solve every day is just basic jobs like VCC on these iPhone 7s, and the other people here are doing a lot of audio ICs. That's next, but really the shorts on VCC, it's just crazy how often they act. So we take just that, and then we have a look if we can find a short here. Okay, not here. Perhaps at the bottom. Here is only the queue getting hot. Nothing on the top. Okay, front side. Front side. Front side shop on the iPhone 7. Mostly the caps are at the back side of the board, but sometimes we have it at the front side. So. Das Dani immer, gell? Das will immer die Leute nerven mit seinem komischen Sportgedöns, Alter.
Nee, meine Mutter kommt halt auch. Nee. Morgen. Ein Donnerstag.
Okay, we lift up the EMI shield on the front. And then we have a look for the shorted cap. Okay, lift it up, and now we can just check by using our thermal imager. That red tweezer in almost every video. Yes, yeah, you see the red tweezer in almost every video, for sure. Why you shouldn't see that? And cap next beside to the baseband. iPhone 7, short cap next beside to the baseband. CPU, I will get that now. What is fuck? No. And we go straight to... I don't understand Russian, sorry pro. Only English and German, I can't read it.
I understand Russian.
Yeah, you understand Russian? Okay, glad. I have to answer something.
What are the comments? Wo sieht man die Kommentare? Das ist alles langweilig, nur der letzte Kommentar ist lustig.
Der letzte.
Ziemlich am Schluss. Ja, bisschen vor noch. Ja.
Das hier? Was denn? Was ist da dran? Ist witzig?
David, hast du einen Namen genannt, wer das war? Nee, ne?
I just have to forward something to the admin group here. Sorry people, just for the waiting, I just show you the shorted cap now. Okay, so we should see the shorted cap. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. This one is shorted, and that's the reason why this phone doesn't want to boot anymore at all. So let's take it out. Fast and easy. Do you write something, Andy, or Are you in that? Could you write? Or aren't you in the group? And what was the original question? Ah, okay. And cap out. Let's check if the short has been gone. And the short has been gone. We should have a boot again. Yes. Okay, great. Okay, let's take some flux. So Annie and me just saw some people talking bad about the ICC Pro a minute before, but it's totally okay. You can think whatever you want to think about a product. I just can tell you that we developed it by hand here with a lot of head and heart, and yeah, we just love the product, and yeah, we are really happy if people like it, and if some people don't like it, it's not a problem too. Everybody can do that what he wants and use that what he wants to use, no problem. So we just replaced that cap now. Just a little bit of flux and a new cap. So we call caps like this money shot. Hey, come on, go down. Done. Was hast du mit Leder gemacht? Ah, okay, schwarzes T-Shirt, damit man nicht so dick aussieht, ne? Ja, same here. Okay, we go to the on hands and we just take the screen. And now we just have a look if this device wants to work again. So now. And boom! We are back to life again with our iPhone 7 after no boot. A new puzzle. Thanks for the early live stream, a new masterpiece repair. Thank you, hello from the UK, doing a great job as always. Thank you. Around the same time for your videos. No, I'm just thinking about when is the best time for doing live streams. So I just want to hide the screen because I don't know if there is a personal image at the background of the screen. and here you can see the device is working fine again, and the customer has all the important data on the phone. So normally I would wanted to do the iPad 2017 repair, but I didn't had a power IC for that pad, so I couldn't finish it. So I have to order the power IC now, and then I can just finish this repair. So what we do now after a repair is just having a look that the shield is in a really good condition. And if the shield is in a really good condition and we have no bend and the shield is perfectly, we can just get it back here. Okay, so I never showed you that before, so I want to do it in this video now. I scare Michael, Ben is coming today in our shop. Yeah, today is the 1,000 euro bet for KEIDEL 51. You're right. So today we will go online again, live later, and KEIDEL will try to swap the board. Normally I said he can't prepare, so he can't test it before. But yesterday I just gave him some tips and told him how to do. So let's see if we can get it today. So now we just take some solder and get it back to the shield here. Was? Was? Natürlich. Der ist bekannt als KEIDEL 51. Schon lang hier im Online-Bereich. Okay, you see, we just soldered that shield back in a really good condition. So it looks like original. Going over it, very nice. Then we just take a wipe. Andy, can you give me some stickers, some board stickers, please? iPhone 7. Thanks. And now we just renew the glue stickers. First the back side. Top and bottom. Then the front side. Because a lot of people asked on the videos if I can show how we get it back together after we finish the repair, and today I just want to show you that. Where we have it here. Okay. Okay, it's in correctly. 35 people watching the stream live now. Hello, hello, hello. So, just get the screws back. Andy, can you give me, last time I need you now, a glue sticker for the housing? Thank you. push like pro. Oh, here I got the screw. What about the screw? Didn't want it to fix, okay. So it's always the same game. After we finish the repair, you can see it's like that. We clean for flux, we resolder the shields, we renew the glue stickers, and after that we just get these phones back together like they came from factory. And I think it's really important to do it like that, so nobody can talk bad about your work, because it's just really clean and perfect. And that's the way it should be like. Now David comes in, I think. David or KEIDEL, I don't know. But KEIDEL you will see later at the live stream on swapping the board. Ah, KEIDEL is here, okay. Great. Stickers renewed even for screen. Andy is a real one. Stickers renewed. So. So halber, ne? Hey Wigge, what up? So today's your great day, KEIDEL. Are you ready for your board swap? Wann? Morgen? KEIDEL is smoking weed like a hero. Just a joke, KEIDEL never smoked weed in his life. So a minute before somebody sent me a screenshot out of the internet where somebody was talking. And it was really I was happy to see that, just for love. So that's the way you have to assemble an iPhone after you repaired the board, because now you can see it just looked like nothing happened before, okay? So then you can just get it back together again. And let's see if we have enough battery to start. And boom! Back to life again. So. Andy, can you please give me the iPad Pro 12.9? Okay. And you can see the phone is working full and fine again. So just an iPhone 7 VCC repair, like you saw it 100 times at this channel here. But yeah, I had to improvise. Is this word English? Improvise? I don't know. So I hope you like it. I will now finish the iPad Pro 12.9 with no charge, but I will end up the stream now because we have to talk about some things in the company, and this is just nothing which should be on social media, okay? I'm out. If you want to learn things like that easily, you can do it at our one-on-one trainings. Just contact me, ben@apfeldoktor.eu. I would be happy to see you at our Facebook group Smartphone Repair in Germany. And by the way, buy this amazing tool. because I think that every technician in the whole world needs that. Just my opinion. The ICC Pro, get it at iccpro.de/en.html or click on English on the top. I'm out. We see us with the next one. Boom! Back to life again. Here's Ben. We see us later for the live stream. KEIDEL 51 will swap the board of an iPhone 7 and he will